What is up, everyone, and welcome back to yet another episode of the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. In the last episode, we went through the entirety of the coming of age route here, except for one ending. We didn't get this second ending right here for denying FB's requests, but in the last episode, we had an amazing ending. I think it was this one. No, it was this one, where everybody survived, well, except for those that died earlier on, but this was the best ending. Takumi finally confessed his love for Nozomi, like, randomly, and she still never gave him an answer, but we were able to finish it off and use the power of friendship to defeat Veshness and Eito. Anyways, guys, we do have to continue. We do have to do another choice here. We've done every other choice here except for this one. I don't know what this is going to lead to. I didn't want to do it in the last episode just in case it was a longer one. But let's go ahead and see what happens if we decide to deny FB's request. So no, we're not going to accept your request here, FB. Everybody has to get through this alive. Everybody. I don't know why, but I don't feel too confident about this one though. I don't want something to happen to Nozomi.
Sorry. I can't accept your request.
Takumi, I knew it. Takumi. I know I already said this, but I refuse to lose anyone else. I don't have the right to compare the value of two lives, to sacrifice one in order to save another. I see. Are you truly sure about this? Huh? Yeah, there has to be another way to help Nozomi. A better way that doesn't mean losing someone I care about. Nicely put, Takumi. We'll just have to find that way together. Well, it's your choice, team leader. I'll do whatever you say. Sometimes answers can just fall in your lap if you think about it long enough. Good idea. That's the first time anything you've said has made me feel better, Gaku. That was the first time. Right. We'll find a way to fix her no matter what it takes. I hear you loud and clear. I'll move on. We might be able to find another way if we just hold on. I'm willing to bet on it. We weren't going to sacrifice anybody. We were all united on that front. It'll be okay. We can do this. We will find a way to save Nozomi. Please. Please let us save Nozomi. We set to work with a renewed determination. Things are going to be okay. We can do this. We can overcome any obstacle in our way. But of course, my hopes proved to be baseless. No. You're not gonna do this. You're not gonna do this. No. They were cruelly and unceremoniously dashed. Oh no. Day 63. Day 64. I woke up to the sound of my door being pounded furiously. Suspicious, I slowly opened the door. Takumi, it's horrible! Mocha flew into my room, pale as a ghost. There's only one thing that could warrant this much panic. Dread welled up inside of me. What's wrong? After swallowing hard, seemingly trying to calm herself, Mocha opened her mouth with trembling lips. Nozomi! Nozomi, stop breathing! No! No! What? No way, dude. My memories after that are hazy. They're vague to me now, like they were just something that happened on the screen. I went to Nozomi's room at Moko's urging. I saw Nozomi there, unmoving, eyes closed. I touched her beautiful face. The lifeless sensation of her skin, like heavy rubber, was terrifying. Kurata showed up, and after breaking down in tears, she hit me in the face as hard as she could. It hurt badly, but I kept quiet, because I knew I deserved a punishment that only provoked her more. She climbed on top of me and beat me until everyone else finally managed to restrain her. I knew there was blood running out of my nose, but it barely even registered. No way, dude. Day 65. Aww. Oh man, dude. Next day, we built a coffin and buried Nozomi. She got to die young and beautiful. Maybe she was lucky that way. I was completely repulsed at myself for trying to find comfort in a thought like that. In the end, I never got to share any of it with her. My feelings for her, the things I wanted to say to her, none of it. I was unable to cling to her coffin, unable to shed a tear, unable to even pray for her soul. I simply watched her final moments in stunned silence. Nah, dude. No, dude, you can't kill Nozomi, bro. Again. And immediately after that. Oh, jeez. The intruder alert blared. Another enemy attack. I had to fight. I had to fight and save everybody. That's why I came back from the future. I grabbed my infuser, but my grip had become loose. Even so.
Guess you can't win them all.
Oh, what? What? Did this man just kill himself? No way, bro. No effing way. Coming of age route. Unending nightmare. Oh, man, dude. Coming of age. Complete all the routes. Bro, no way. Oh, that sucks, dude. Great way to start off this episode, right? Man, dude. I mean, I guess it's better than ending off an episode on a low note, you know? At least the last one we ended it on a high note with these endings. But damn, dude. That sucks, dude. So Nozomi died because obviously she couldn't get any cryptoglobin from anybody. The only other person that could have given her cryptoglobin was FB. So I was right when I chose this choice the first time. So I was right. That was the main path here. All right. Well, this is the main path, but you know what I mean. But all right. Man, that sucks, dude. That's so sad, dude. Jesus, only 1, 2, 3, 4 of us left, or I guess 5 of us, including FB. But dang, dude, that sucks. That was a horrible ending. I hated that. My favorite ending has to be this one right here. The one with everybody that we had surviving and getting through it, and Takumi confessing his love to Nozomi, not nonchalantly, but like, no, well, I don't even know if he did it on purpose or not, but all right, well, wow, that sucks. Wow. Alrighty, well, great way to start off this episode, right? And then at the end there with Takumi, I'm guessing Takumi killed himself for not being able to protect Nozomi, which is wow. I mean, I'm not surprised because I mean, with how much Takumi cares about Nozomi, he had to do that. But I feel like she's going to die here too, man, because we have to save Last Defense Academy this time. I feel like she's not going to survive this time at all, so we're not going to have Nozomi at all throughout this route, I don't think. I don't know, man, but alrighty, let's go ahead and go back to save which school decision and choose Last Defense Academy. You know what sucks about this one too is that didn't Yugamu, Kurata, and Kyoshika see us before we had to make this decision, and then we're about to leave because we have to go save our original class? I wonder how that's going to work, play here. All right, well, let's save Last Defense Academy this time. We're not gonna have Nozomi in this route, are we? Is Nozomi and Moko gonna die in this one? I feel like that's what's gonna happen. I can't abandon the main campus. If it falls, this will all be for nothing. Let's head back to Last Defense Academy. Are you sure? If the invaders get inside the defense room there, humanity is finished. This is our only choice. What's going to happen to everyone at this academy, though? We came here to help them. Oh, we came here to help them, and now we're just going to leave? Are you really okay with that? Aren't we supposed to be saving someone who died in your future? I know, but they managed to make it through this attack last time. They should be able to do the same again. Last Defense Academy has to come first. The enemy didn't attack so soon before. We need to hurry if we want to stop the worst from happening. Oh. Alright, if that's your decision, let's not waste any more time. We need to get back as soon as we can. There's a school bus in the parking lot here. We can use that. The parking lot? Okay, let's check it out. Damn, we really are just leaving. Are we really just leaving everybody here? I wonder how this is going to play later, man, because Yugamu, Kurata, and Kyoshika saw us, right? Or at least Yugamu did. And then we're now he's going to see us leave. Ooh, I'm kind of scared what this is going to lead to. And you know what I just realized? Dynamite is probably maybe going to actually be alive this time around. We haven't seen Dynamite in forever. It's been a while. Last time we saw Dotami was in the Killing Eito side. Instead of saving Second to Last Defense Academy, we'd be returning and protecting our own school. That was my decision. I had to stick with it. Even so, I'm still worried about her. About Nozomi, yeah. There's a bus here, just like you said.
Oh.
Tsubasa, do you think you can drive it? Yeah, I should be able to figure something out. Then let's get on and head back. An idea was forming in my head, a dishonest, cowardly idea. But maybe the only way. If I couldn't save everyone here, I needed to save Kadoa at the very least. Sorry guys, but before we head back, can we swing by the enemy base first? Huh? Just for a minute. It won't take long, I promise. Well, if we're quick, I guess it won't make too much difference. All right, but if we're doing this, we have to hurry. Thanks, I really appreciate it. We boarded the school bus and drove toward the northern edge of the school grounds. And then a little ways from there, we saw it. The enemy stronghold. We got out and walked the rest of the way so we wouldn't be spotted. Is this the same one we've been to before? Multiple times? Oh no, this is where Moko and Nozomi are at, right? That's where the invaders are holed up, huh? There sure are a lot of them. Before I could say anything, another voice cut across me.
Huh? Who are you guys?
It was a voice I knew all too well. I instinctively turned to face the speaker. Are you wearing class armor? Then are you...
Yeah.
My heart almost flew right out of my chest. There she was, alive again. It was such a relief. I had to fight to stay on my feet. I could feel the beginning of tears in the corners of my eyes. Are you on our side? You are, aren't you? Please, you have to help me. Our infirmary has been destroyed and Nigo's been captured. Without his help, I can't fix Revival-Matic or bring my friends back. Moko, that's one of our team. She's already heading for the base, but with just the two of us, I don't think... Nozomi, please. You have to calm down. Huh? How do you know my name? It's a long story. I don't have time to explain it all right now. But we're from another school like yours, Last Defense Academy. We're about to head back there. And I want you to come with us. What? I can't. I can't just leave. The others need my help. That's more or less how I expected her to react, but I wasn't leaving her behind. The Revival-Matic doesn't work on Nozomi. If she gets seriously hurt trying to raid this base, no, I won't let that happen. Saving her is the whole reason I came back. It's okay, you see? I'm from the future, and I know your team is going to be alright. Oh no, dude. No, they're not. We're going to save Nozomi, and the rest of Second to Last Defense Academy is going to die. I think that's what's going to happen here, and then that's going to lead to Nozomi despising Takumi this entire route, I think. I think that's what it's leading us to. The future? That's right. Everyone's going to be okay. Moko and Kiyoshika and Kurata and Yugama, they'll all be fine. Dude, oh no, this is not good, man. This is not good. I know where this is leading to, man. I know where this is leading to. Yeah, there's no way. It's good. Because obviously there's going to be consequences here. We lost Dotami when we chose to save Second to Last Defense Academy. So either everybody here dies here at Second to Last Defense Academy if we go back, or one of them dies. And I think that one person's probably going to be Moko again, since Moko's the one going towards the base. But either way, bringing Nozomi back while everybody else is in danger, that's going to lead her to like despise Takumi, I'm pretty sure. And then we're not getting a happy ending to Takumi and Nozomi this time around. You know their names too? Just who are you? Our school's in danger, and it's the place where our whole mission here hinges on. If it gets destroyed, we lose. Humanity is finished. We're finished? I'm not exaggerating. It would mean the war was all for nothing. All of it? I knew Nozomi wouldn't be able to refuse it if I put it like that. Winning the war and saving humanity was just that important to her. She wouldn't have risked everything to come here otherwise. Now you see why we have to leave. We have to protect Last Defense Academy. And to do that, we need your help. You're sure everyone will be alright? They'll all survive this? No, dude. I know where this is leading to, man. It's a gut feeling I have. Because, like I said, we had consequence for saving Second to Last Defense Academy, and that being Dotami died. And obviously, we're going the opposite way now. And Takumi's telling her that nobody's gonna die, but either everybody's gonna die or one of the team's gonna die. Either way, she's not gonna be happy with Takumi. Crap, bro. Yes, absolutely. And he keeps like punching it in there, man. Like he keeps like pushing it. Like I get it. He wants to save Nozomi. He wants to save Kadoa. He wants to save Nozomi. Whatever. But it's still like he's really pushing it right now. And then like again, that's gonna lead her to like not believe anything else Takumi says. Like if somebody here dies and she leaves, she's gonna regret. She's gonna be upset about that. She's gonna be very sad, very pissed off about it. But man, it's only been like 15 minutes and I'm already freaking. I can't get through this. Once our school is safe, we can come back with the right tools to fix your revival-matic. Your friends can still be saved. Huh? But Takumi. Quiet, Shoma. He's made his choice, and now he's lying too. Oh my gosh. Right, my choice to lie to Nozomi. The revival-matic only works directly after death. By the time we returned to Last Defense Academy and came back here, it would be too late. God dang it, man. Oh, Takumi is not gonna be a good one for Takumi and Nozomi. No way. But if things turned out like they did last time, only Mocha would have to die. I felt bad for her, but if her sacrifice could prevent others from dying. Anyway, I'll explain everything later. For now, please, just trust me. Alright, I'm gonna believe you're telling the truth. I'll go with you. I mean, it's the only way humanity can survive, right? Zoe was scared and confused, but she still understood enough for me to talk her around. Of course, I know all along that she was the kind of person who'd want to help others in a crisis. I also knew I was taking advantage of her kind-hearted nature.
All right, everyone back on the bus. We're getting out of here.
Oh no. We made our way to the school bus and sped over the rough, bumpy terrain back toward the main campus. Eventually... Alright, man. We're going the completely opposite way now, so let's see what happens. We finally arrived back at Last Defense Academy, but there's no one there to welcome us. So this is Last Defense Academy? It really is just like ours. Everyone, look at that! Yeah. Yikes, there's a ton of invaders here already. You're back! Boy, am I glad to see you guys! How are the others doing? Are they okay? Yeah, but they're in big trouble. They won't last much longer without your help. I suggest you get your asses in gear and get in there. Understood, we'll handle it. I'll fight too, please, let me help. Of course, just don't overdo it. Come on guys, our friends need our help, let's do this. Alrighty. Lies. I had to lie to my girl. I think this is a new CG too. A new art. Not art, but like a new CG for the face portraits. The power of lies is coursing through me. I hope that this lie doesn't lead to even more lies, you know, from Takumi. Because I mean, again, I get it. I get why he's doing what he's doing, but I really hope it doesn't lead to him lying even more. Because that could really harm everything with the SDU. So, but damn, dude. And Dotomi's alive. Look at that.
Oh, hey! About time you guys got here!
I was so scared! I thought that weirdo stalker was gonna kill me for sure.
Yeah, they did kind of kill you last time, but you know what? We don't have to talk about that.
Weirdo stalker. Anyway, you're okay now. That's the important thing.
You were so dashing coming to my rescue like that, Takumi. That would totally be a romance flag if this were a dating sim. Too bad for you, it's a killing game.
You know, with the amount of time I've said this before, but with the amount of times that freaking Dotamy has said killing game, I just have a feeling, because again, based off the trailer, like it seems like there is a killing game route at some point, right? Is this going to be that? Is this going to lead to that? Because I remember in that trailer, it like showed a, I don't know if it was a punishment, but it was something of a character getting like, I don't know, there were like spikes sticking out of them or something like that. I don't know, man. I wonder if, I don't know, man. Is this going to lead to that killing game route that's supposedly a part of this game? I don't know, man. We'll have to wait and see.
The plan is to save the others before beginning our counterattack, yes? We'll have to be quick. A lot of them are surrounded.
Right. Let's turn this battle around, guys.
Probably skip this,
Look
right?
alive out there, kids. The barrier's integrity level is getting awfully low. If it goes down, it's all over. You can't let them keep attacking it.
Okay, but why are there 3 commanders? Are they all attacking us at once now?
No. This is one commander who can split into 3. On their own, the copies aren't all that strong, but if one goes down, the others will revive it. We have to defeat them all at the same time, or they'll just keep coming back.
Wow, this one's really strong, huh? I'll try not to get insta-killed like the fodder I am. It probably won't do any good, but I'll still try.
That's all I ask, Shoma, that you try. I'm pretty sure we can skip this, right? We've done this fight before. Yeah. At this point, all we care about is the story, what this timeline's gonna lead to.
Thanks, everyone.
That sure was a close one. But so long as my dear sister's safe, it's all good.
I'm glad you showed up too. But how come your group's bigger now?
Oh, you must be Nozomi, right? But why is it just...
We'll explain later. The battle's not over yet. Look over there.
Yeah, they're gonna fuse. We've seen that.
It's the weirdo in the hood again. They're back to finish me off.
Who is that? Why have I never seen them before?
Who cares? We just gotta take down anyone who gets in our way.
If only Takumi knew. But the player knows. I know, so I know who that in the hoodie is.
Hear me.
There we go. You know, like I said before, if there is a killing game route, I feel like it would have been in the
I think we won.
in the killing Ato side with that what was that choice? The leaving the school and not refusing to leave the school. I feel like it could have been there. I don't know, man. There's 100 endings in this game. There has to be a killing game ending at some point. There has to be. That's just, there's no way there's not one. There has to be one. You know what? Why don't I just shut up about it and just wait and keep on playing the game and see what happens? Let's just see that.
Not yet. We still have to deal with the one in the hood.
Is that another commander?
I don't know. I never saw anyone like that around the first time.
The figure in the hood lunged forward and struck before I had the chance to react. Yeah.
That's the Supreme Commander! The Invaders' leader!
What? She's the one in charge?
Ah, so you already know about me. Then all that talk about time travel in the last battle was true after all.
Huh?
That day, my allies and I felt our strength drastically increase, seemingly out of nowhere. I thought it might have something to do with the weapon you're keeping here, so I came by to investigate. and I overheard some very interesting information.
If I had to guess, I'd say your time travel shenanigans are responsible, Samino. It seems the enemy's hemo-anima reacted to your presence as well.
Man, that feels like so long ago. Oh man, we're what, 60 episodes into the series? That feels so long ago.
So, the invaders are all stronger now, too?
You heard all that?
Thanks to you traveling through time, we're stronger than ever now. And we can even understand your language. But you can't have come by that ability by normal means. You resorted to cannibalism, didn't you? Not that I blame you. Now I know how good it feels.
But why would you do that? Doesn't your faith forbid absorbing someone else's power?
That never stopped you, did it? You're more than happy to slaughter and consume us to add to your own strength. Now I will do the same. I won't be held back by outdated taboos anymore.
What should we do, Takumi?
She's like the last boss or whatever, right? I say we finish this right here, right now!
But can we really win?
Oh, I have no intention of fighting you today.
Of course not.
I'm going to save you and your school for last. In the meantime, I'll keep devouring and growing stronger.
The Supreme Commander raised her hand and brought it to her mask.
Hear my name and tremble. I am the paragon of hope, Veshness. One day I will consume your power, and that of your weapon too. Then I will usher in the age of a new god. My superior self will ascend to godhood. I will become the uncontested ruler of this planet.
Veshness faded out of sight, but her mocking laughter lingered long after she'd gone. We all just stood there trying in vain to process what had just happened. Alrighty. So it's true? Takumi really is from the future? I know, right? You think he'd at least show up in a tricked out DeLorean or something? Speaking of Takumi, where'd he go? Oh man, dude. I haven't done Dynamy's voice in so long, I feel like. I mean, it hasn't been that long. It hasn't been that long since I did Dynamy's voice because of the last route. Siri took him away to discuss something. That's why we're explaining things to Nozomi instead of him. Right. Sorry. Short attention span. I hate that he's stealing the spotlight from my dear sister's visions, but his predictions have been accurate enough that we can't write them off as a coincidence. I see. I guess it makes sense. I've never met him before, but he knew so much about me and my friends. Strictly speaking, it's more like his consciousness got replaced with a version of him from another timeline who knew about it already. Same diff. Don't overcomplicate it. It's quite a big diff, if you care about preserving your sense of self and avoiding time paradoxes. Either way, I'm glad we got him here. So, Takumi told us a lot about you too, Nozomi. Oh, I'm sorry, a dweeby little pervert like me knowing anything about you probably creeps you out, doesn't it? I should be arrested for stalking and gross indecency. This also explains why Takumi was so confident about everyone being okay. I'm still worried though. No matter what he says, I won't be able to relax until I go back and see it for myself. I know, but setting out of this hour would be asking for trouble. It'll be too easy for the invaders to get the jump on us. All the travel and fighting today has really taken it out of me too. And Takumi said they're okay, right? It'll be fine. He's seen all this play out before. Yeah, I guess so. Well, that conversation was going on. I was talking to Siri in the hallway outside the war room. So what did you want to talk about? Don't be so cagey, Sumino. What, do you think I'm going to get mad at you? Why would I do that? Just because you abandoned Nigo and his Academy's team to die. Or because you lied to Kitty Fuji about the revival mag to get her to come back with you. Yeah. You'd only be dead a little while for the machine to work on you. A couple of hours at most. Even if you fix the one at the second campus, anyone who's already dead is staying dead. I know, but it's okay. Last time it was only one of them that died. They may lose a team member, but they won't be wiped out completely. That's why I chose to prioritize this academy. Then why'd you bring Kiri Fuji? If you were that sure they'd be okay, wouldn't it have been fine to leave her there? Well, I guess it's none of my business. You made the right call. I'm not about to reprimand you for it. Second to last defense academy was only ever a decoy after all. Its importance is nothing compared to the school. Heck, it barely has any real worth at all. It may have been destroyed sooner than expected, but it was always going to happen anyway. But it hasn't been destroyed the way it happened last time. Then why haven't I heard anything from Nigo? Well, shoot. Huh? You must have noticed, Sumino. In your future, there was no attack here today. In that sense, it's a good thing you at least convinced Kitty Fuji to come with you. Even if you had to lie to do it. So something's going on over there? Are you saying stuff is happening that I can't predict? Afraid I can't answer that. But if that is the case, try to keep yourself on even keel. You'll never make it through the rest of your time here if you don't. Uh-oh, man. Not good, not good. I didn't like the sound of what Celia was saying. I had a lot on my mind as I headed back to my room. I got into bed, but the lies I told kept haunting me. I barely slept a wink that night. Oh man. Day 9, man. It's been so long since we've been into single digits. That's crazy. The next morning, we all got together in the parking lot to prepare for another trip to the school bus. Or in the school bus. Hurry, Takumi, let's get going. I know you keep telling me everyone's fine, but I can't help worrying about them. Yeah. I don't mind you going to the other academy, but some of you have got to stay back here. Now that the future is changing from what Sumino remembers, there's no telling what might happen. In that case, Takumi should pick who goes and who stays. How many can I take with me? I've given Kawana the skinny on how to fix revival magic, so you and her are a given. Can't have any battles you get into over there. Let's say 3 more on top of that. Shoma, you should come. There's a commander we might have to fight that we can't beat without you. Okay, I'll probably only give everyone more to worry about, but if that's what you want, I'll go too. I don't like how you left things last time. I didn't think I'd see you stepping up to help others. Say that again and I'll make it so you can't walk for the next week. What'd I say? Thought I was being nice. I'll take the last slot. It's the least I can do after you saved me yesterday. Wow, I never figured you'd be the type to feel obligated like that. Don't act like you know me. Go bury your head in a bear trap and die. Whoa, you don't have to get so mad about it. Everyone's fine, right, Takumi? They're going to be all right? Yeah, for sure. Oh, jeez, man. We better get going. Should we head for the enemy base after we arrive at the school? Yeah, that sounds good. I don't know if the enemy will still be around, though. Last time they left as soon as they captured Moko. If they are, we'll be going right into battle. We should make sure we're ready. Easy driving to me. I've memorized everything I need to know about Ravomatic, too. Come on, guys. Everyone on the bus. We activated our class armor and set off. The bus rumbled along over the rugged landscape once more, heading in the direction of Second to Last Defense Academy. Alrighty, let's head on back. I hated how this must make Nozomi feel, not knowing whether her friends were alive or dead, but I tried not to let it show. The others must have noticed that I was lying to her too. It's not like I wanted to do this, but I had no other choice. I think they understood that too. We sat in silence as ruin after ruin rolled up by outside the window. Hey, we haven't seen this in a while. 8-bit bus. We arrived at Second to Last Defense Academy and headed for the enemy camp on the north side of the school grounds. Whoa, there's like a bajillion invaders here. They're like flies buzzing around a trash can. They're holding Moko in there somewhere, right? What about the others? How do things go in your future, Takumi? Do you know where they are? I can't say for sure. We should focus on getting rid of the enemy first. With numbers like this, we need to stay alert so they don't overwhelm us. If worse comes to worse, just use me as a shield. At least then my life will be worth something.
Yeah!
Let's do this, guys! The enemy base is going down!
Oh, wow. They're totally staring at us.
I knew charging in head first would be stressful, but I'm more nervous than ever now.
Don't worry. However scary they look, they're all the same on the inside.
We're gonna have to do this fight, right?
So,
I don't know.
let's rip them open and paint this base with their blood and viscera.
Are we gonna have to fight this one? I'm not too sure. No. Okay, cool.
They're coming out from inside the base now! Everyone, be careful!
Oh, there's the one Takumi was talking about. How many waves were there? Like 2? 3?
Okay. The commander has finally shown themselves.
For real? The little one? This is gonna be easy.
Don't be so sure. They can brainwash us if we get too close. Keep your distance.
But how are we supposed to win if we can't get close to them?
That's where Shoma comes in.
What? Me? But I'm just a piece of unburnable trash in human form.
No, you're not. Your defenses are strong enough to deflect the commander's brainwashing arrows.
Is that something else you learned in the future?
My boy Takumi coming in clutch with the real-life cheat codes again.
Shoma, you have to do this. You're our only hope.
I never thought anyone would say that to an unremarkable background character like me. All right, I'll give it a try. Even if I have to self-destruct to do it.
Please, no self-destructing, okay?
So, getting hit by these arrows is what causes the brainwashing. But a first-rate technique like that won't work against a piece of trash like me.
I think he said the exact same thing before. Alright, wave 2 done. Yeah, and then we got Octopus Commander.
I am Paramount, the paragon of devotion. Destruction will be an act of love for you who are bound by the shackles of hatred. This is a show of my love for you! Open yourselves up to my adoration!
I guess this is where the real battle starts.
A hideous monster like them has some nerve talking about love.
We have to defeat them, to save humanity! And my friends, too! They're all counting on me. I'm not going to lose!
Takumi! Oh, man, dude.
With love! Is this what the commanders really look like? They look almost...
Human? Yeah, pretty weird, huh?
They can use hemoanima too, or something like it. Just who are these people?
Even I don't know that. We never found out very much about them before.
Enough talk. We have to finish this one off.
Yeah, before Vashtis
Right.
gets to it.
And once that's done, we can go save the others.
We have to absorb the commander's hemoanima, right? Who's going to do it?
Let's see.
Oh, we are getting this one. Cool.
Somebody has to do it.
Why not? Give it to Takumi. I used Takumi the most out of everybody, so obviously because he's the main character, but yeah. So being able to get that voltage gain is great. Next one though, we'll probably give it to somebody else. I think this makes his like Mark's 6th one.
You're finished.
His 6th suck, I think. Maybe even his 7th. Because I know the Ato one doesn't count. Probably give it to Hideko next time. Having defeated Commander Parmith, we headed back to the second to last Defense Academy building, but what we found waiting for us when we got there was the absolute worst situation I could have imagined. Kurata, Kiyoshika, Yugamu! 3 mummified corpses. Damn, dude. All of them, the entire second cast died, didn't they? 3 mummified corpses were laying on the ground. They all looked more or less identical, but it was obvious who they were. This is all that remained of Kurata Suzuki, Kiyoshika Makadori, and Yugamu Omokage. They died before we even got a chance to meet them. Talk about tragic. No, this can't be happening. Hey, guys. Sebastian came running out of the school, breaking the silence. The revival magic here was broken, but just like you said, I got it working again, though. Maybe it's not too late. Can we use it to bring these guys back? No. Now that they're in this condition, the machine won't work on them anymore. Who would do this? Was it that fetchless person? Most likely, yes. What about Moko and Nigo? Your friend Moko went to rescue Nigo so he could fix the revival-matic, right? But if it was still broken when we got here, then I mean, she never got Nigo back, so she probably didn't make it out either. Moko, no. Takumi, what's going on here? You promised they'd be all right. How? Why did it turn out like this? I don't know. I didn't think it would be as bad as this either. There weren't this many casualties last time. This many? So you knew somebody would get killed. Oh no, here we go. Huh? Okay, in my timeline, Moko got captured when she rescued Nigo. But only her. Everyone else was fine afterwards. So, you lied to me. When you said they'd all be okay, none of it was true. Well, the thing is, look, I genuinely thought they would be. I thought they'd get revived just like before. That's how it happened in my future. So then, why? The future is changing. It's changing? According to Takumi, this academy shouldn't have been attacked until later, and not at the same time as the main campus. Things are starting to play out differently compared to how he experienced them. I guess they would. After Veshnis found out about the time travel stuff. Wait a minute. If our academy getting attacked this early was different from the first time, then... You knew. You already knew the future was changing. Fudge, man. Why? Why didn't you tell me? I'm sorry. This can't be happening. Please, everyone, don't leave me. Kurata, Kiyoshika, Yugamu, Moko. Oh, this hurts, man. This absolutely hurts, dude. I hate seeing upset Nozomi. Crap, man. Takumi, why do you have to lie like that, dude? Man. I'm so sorry. If only I'd stayed here, I might have been able to save Nigo. We could have fixed the revival-matic and brought you all back. For what it's worth, Takumi was right about Last Defense Academy being the school we need to protect. You could have left me behind. You didn't have to trick me into coming back with you. Your team's been fine protecting that school on your own. You could have done it without me. Why was it so important to you that I survived? Even if the others didn't. I don't know what happened the last 100 days you lived through. But it's got nothing to do with me. The version of me you knew back then, that's not me.
Whatever you talked about with her, however you felt about her, whatever kind of relationship the two of you had, None of that applies to me. None of it gave you any right to lie to me.
Oh, man. Ah! I'm sorry. I just had to yell, bro. Like, this hurts. I hate this. I hate this route. I hate this route. Let me go back. Let me go back. Let me go back. Oh, I've already done everything else. She was right. I'd known all of this from the start. But Nozomi, Kado was too important to me. I didn't like lying to her, but I'd convinced myself I had to do whatever it took to keep her alive. Even so, I never thought that choice would lead to the others all dying. Let me say it again. Whatever relationship you had with me in the future has nothing to do with the me that's here now. As far as I'm concerned, I only met you yesterday. You're practically a stranger. A stranger. So don't go pushing your feelings onto me or thinking it's okay for you to lie to me.
I absolutely hate that.
Nozomi vented everything she was feeling at me. Her voice had turned cold and hard in a way I'd never heard before. I don't remember how much about what happened after that. We got back on the school bus at some point, but the mood was still somber. We rode along in silence and got back to Last Defense Academy a little before daybreak. Damn, dude. So literally the entire second cast died in this route. That's crazy. Damn, dude. The entire second cast except for Nozomi all died. Wow. That's horrible. Literally 4 deaths from the start. I started the day back in my own room. Not that I'd gotten any real sleep, getting back so late last night. Not to mention I was still thinking about everything Nozomi had said to me, and the way she looked at me. I'd abandoned the team at the other academy and lied to her about everything. I couldn't deny it. That was exactly what I'd done. She had every right to be angry at me. Guess I should go wash my face. I forced myself out of bed and staggered into the bathroom. Wow, I look terrible. My face was ashen, devoid of life. I laughed bitterly. Once I've washed up, I'll go to the cafeteria like usual. The cafeteria was almost completely empty. The others must still have been resting after our trip to Second to Last Defense Academy the day before. I don't know if I'd go that far. But you can't deny it either, right? Oh. That's certainly true, and when my dear sister's safety is concerned, there's no such thing as being too careful. Ima, Kako, and Gaku. That's a rare combination. I can't read for anything, man. Morning, everyone. The moment I stepped in, all 3 of them turned to look at me. Oh, good morning, Takumi. Who are you guys talking about? You seem kind of intense for first thing in the morning. Well, to be completely frank and honest, we were talking about how you're a liar. Well, shit. Yeah, everybody's gonna. Wow. Everybody's not gonna trust Takumi. Brother dearest, it's not that we're mad at you for lying to Miss Kitty Fuji per se, but by hiding privileged information, you've proved that you can't be trusted. What are you saying? All this time we've been taking everything you've told us at face value, but now we realize you can lie to us all you want about what happened in the future. Whether we live or die is all up to you, Mr. Sumino, just like what happened with the group from the other academy. Don't be crazy. You've got it all wrong. Saving Nozomi was... I had special reasons and... So if you have other special reasons, you'll lie to the rest of us as well. Maybe you didn't like the members from the other school, so you let them die. Was that your special reason? What? Now who's crazy, huh? One word from you and we could die, just like that. Guys, I don't think we should treat Takumi like he's some kind of dictator. We're just telling it like it is, Sister Dearest. Our lives really are in his hands. Darn it. Why is this happening? Consider this a warning, Mrs. Sumino. Stay away from me and my dear sister. If anything happens to her because of your lies, I won't hesitate to exact retribution. Yeah, for real. Just don't mention the future anymore, alright? With that warning, Ima and Gaku left the cafeteria. I'm sorry about my dear brother. He always takes things too far. I don't think you're the type of person who likes deceiving others. It's just that there was no other way to save Nozomi, right? Maybe. But maybe I was wrong for going that far in the first place. I'm sorry I won't be able to stand by you. At least not openly. My dear brother can be awfully stubborn when he gets like this. In fact, I should get going before he starts wondering what's taking me so long. Sure. Do what's best for you. Fuck, man. I watched Kako hurry away and heaved a sigh. Not everyone was as outright hostile as Ima or Gaku, but my credibility with the others had clearly taken a hit. Now that I thought about it, I should have known. I couldn't count on things playing out like exactly the same as before. This is gonna be one of those things where you have to rely on Eito, because obviously Eito's still here. He's just in this cage. But I wasn't thinking straight back then. I was too focused on saving the Zombie. This isn't just about me though. I chose to leave second to last Defense Academy to fend for itself and getting its team killed. The reality of what I'd done still hadn't fully sunk in. It was like all this was happening in a dream or a nightmare. All the same, that was the choice I made. Now I had to live with it, whether I liked it or not. I decided to hang out in the cafeteria for a while longer. I didn't want to run into Ima and the others and risk making things worse. Oh, here on your own, Takumi? I didn't think you were the loner type. Oh, hey, Dotami. What's the matter? You're looking about as chipper as a fresh corpse. If you started looking like that during a killing game, it'd mean you're about to snap and go postal on us. Yeah, whatever. So why are you so full of energy? Aren't you tired from yesterday? Nah, I never sleep anyway. It's nothing but nightmares and depression when I do. Did something go down between you, Gaku, and the others? I passed them in the hallway just now, and they seem real on edge. And you're still pressing me on it. You're not one for tact, are you? Anyhow, I dropped by to tell you something too. Please, no pranks or gross stuff. I can't take getting Darumi'd right now. Yo, your sanity level's getting low, huh? Don't worry, it's just boring stuff.
I wanted to say thanks for saving me.
Aw. Huh? Wait, I must have misheard you. Could you repeat that? I thought I was gonna die in that battle yesterday, like, actually die. That creep in the mood wouldn't leave me alone. I was getting so tired of avoiding her, I figured it was about time I gave up and let it happen. Then you guys came back. Suddenly, I felt like I could tough it out a little while longer. All of a sudden, I didn't want to die. If you hadn't got back when you did, I'm pretty sure I'd be dead right now. Vashnis would have sucked me dry just like she did to that other commander. So, you know, thanks. I'm glad you were there for me. Huh. Really? Even with all that stuff I've got going on, when it comes right down to it, I'm afraid of dying. Aw. The fish and sushi restaurants probably feel the same. They're flopping around just begging for death, but at the very end, they're scared too. I don't know if that analogy really fits. You know me, I'm no good at profound stuff. Right now, I'm happy to be alive, that's all. Oh, okay. Okay, I think we're gonna learn a lot more about Dadomi in this one. Because Dadomi's actually alive this time around. So we're probably actually gonna, and then after seeing this scene right now, I'm hoping we learn more about Dadomi. And like her background and everything like that. And Takumi, just so you know, that fish analogy she made, it does kind of make sense in the killing Eito side, just saying. Wow. That actually does make me feel better. I figure you could use a lift since Nozomi hates you now. No chance of you tripping any of her flags anymore. You just had to say that, didn't you, Dadomi? Are you trying to cheer me up or push me over the edge? For real though, you did a good thing, and you deserve some praise. Without any positive reinforcement, you'll end up just like me. I don't want to see that happen. But if I'm overstepping, feel free to be all, I wish I'd let you die when I had the chance. Trust me, I'll never say that. It's nice to know someone's still on my side. Thank you, Dadomi. No probs. Hey, you want to play some horror games with me after breakfast? Real gory ones? After a conversation like this, that's what your mind jumps to? I think I want to do something a little less depressing today. Oh, and here I was going to recommend some titles that were banned for being too extreme. Well, let me know if you change your mind. Dadomi left, and I headed back to my room and got my thoughts in order. Now then, what should I do for the rest of the day? Without Moko and the others, our battles are going to be a lot harder from now on. I better make the most of this downtime to prepare for the challenges ahead. Alrighty, so free time! So I'm guessing we're not really going to be able to do much in the Nozomi this time around. Wow, just seeing the entire second half of this just blackened, that's wow. At least on the bright side, we cleared 2 of these guys. So this time around we can focus on, luckily we maxed out Nozomi too, because I highly doubt we're gonna be able to do anything with Nozomi this time around. So Shoma we still have to work on. Kako, I don't know, man. I don't know if we're gonna be able to really do much with these guys because they don't trust us. I mean, maybe Kako, we maxed out Gaku already, so we don't have to worry about that. Eito, we can work on it with him as well. Dadami, we maxed out Dadami already. Hirako, we can work with her. And Takamado, we already maxed out. Oh yeah, so we have 6 commander absorptions. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah. You know the good work. Keep your school safe. I know you can do it. So yeah, I'm guessing nobody's gonna want to talk to us. What do you want? Don't talk to me. Yeah. Yikes, man. Yikes. Oh my god, that face. There's no expression.
Duh?
I can't trust you, so stay away from my dear sister. So how does it feel to be a public enemy #1? Sad, painful, so bad that you wish you could just drop dead right now? Yeah. We're not gonna be able to do much with any of these guys except for Kako and Dadami. Oh, no, not even Kako. Crap, dude. We're not gonna be able to do anything this time around, are we? Oh, we can out with Shoma. I think all we can do is just explore. Guess today's over. Once I was on my own, I found myself thinking about everything even more. Because of the choice I made, Moko and the others died without us getting to meet them. I still hadn't forgotten Nozomi's harsh words and cold attitude. Was coming back to the past in itself the wrong choice? No, I can't keep overthinking this. It's not going to change anything. I forced my mind away from those troubling thoughts, got into bed and turned out the light. Soon enough, I managed to drift off to sleep. Honestly, man, this is just a thought. But with the fact that nobody, I don't think anybody trusts anybody. Morning again. Things had gone to plan with me meeting up with the guys from the other academy today and getting into the first awkward conflict while we got to know each other. I'm just throwing this out there. But with the way that nobody trusts Takumi, I feel like it's going to lead to nobody trusting anybody. I think this might actually be the killing game route. It's just a feeling. It's just a gut feeling I have. Because if nobody can trust anybody, how are we going to be able to persevere and fight the invaders? You know, I mean, we might be able to put our differences aside for invader fights, but outside of that, nobody trusts anybody. Nobody trusts each other. So we're not going to be able to do much. So I don't know why. I just get the feeling this is the killing game route. Because I know there has to be one. I know I keep saying this over and over and over again, but I don't know. It's just a gut feeling that I have. Because like with nobody trusting Takumi, it all starting off at the beginning, and then nobody's trusting each other. I don't know. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I just think nobody's going to trust each other at all. But I could be wrong. But I don't know, man. But that would never happen now. I'd abandon them. They were all dead. Not again. Whenever I'm on my own, I end up beating myself up. I have to get moving. I can't just lay around in bed all day. I managed to drag myself out of bed and went to the cafeteria to eat breakfast alone. I sat in silence while I thought over my schedule for the day. And we got free time, and again, we can't really do much, so keep pressing forward, mourn later. We're in the middle of a war. We can't afford to take time to mourn. Okay, so... Hey, Takumi, looking as ugly as always. I see. Okay, you're not worth anything. Okay, so I did want to show this real quick. So I did find a guide to help me get the materials we want, to like try to increase them. So this is kind of a way to farm. So we're trying to get textiles. That's what our focus on. So I have Kako in the party. And if we go to this blue space right here, it's gonna have to be a save scum type of deal. There's a specific choice we want. And that choice is to get Kako to chant a spell. So all we can really do is just keep save scumming until we get that choice. It might take a while, but it should help us in the long run to be able to get more textiles and be able to grind off of textiles. So we have to keep doing this until we get it. Okay, so I've been at this for about like 30 minutes or so, and I've been trying to get this specific one right here. You find a magic circle in some ancient ruins. It seems infused with mysterious power. And we have chant the spell, make an offering, or get Kako to chant the spell. So like I said, I do have a guide up. If you pick chant the spell, it boosts textile material by 10%. If you pick Make an Offering, it loses an item in your inventory and boosts textile material yield by 50%. Or we can get Calculated Enchanted Spell, and we can boost textile material by 50%. So either one of these, we could lose anything we have. I don't really care what we lose because we don't have any we don't really have any textiles. But I'm gonna go ahead and get Calculated Enchanted Spell. So now you have a 50% chance of finding more textiles. So now whenever we get to these purple ones, the trick here is to try to get all the purple textiles, and that's how you get the best out of the best. So if we get another option to bring it up again, then I'll do that. But I'm going to keep on do that, and then once I get onto a space like that, and once we get to the end, I'll go ahead and show y'all. Alrighty, so I'm done exploring.
Come on, let's
I
head
got
back.
two 50%, so hopefully it should help us get a good chunk of stuff here. Let's see. We're saying 810 plus times 240%. We'll take it. 1,944. So yeah, that's kind of a skill you can do, or kind of a strategy you can do in order to make more get more materials, because we need textiles. It's pretty much
time to hit the hay.
Because pretty much all of Ato's gifts are textiles, which I don't get how, because they're all books pretty much, but whatever. But yeah, because if we can't go up with anybody else, we can at least try to go up with Ato, right? Because he's back to his normal-ish self, so maybe. Another day over. Nothing really happened today either. The mood between me and the others isn't bad exactly, just a little awkward. Nozomi still hates my guts though. I have no idea how I'm going to patch things up with her. There has to be a way. If I could only think of something. This is getting me nowhere. I think it's time for bed. Shutting down my brain for the night, I lay down and surrendered myself to sleep. Day 12. Alright, man. But yeah, I was literally exploring for like an hour, dude. Like, it's not even funny. Like, it's very tedious, the exploration, I feel like. I wish there was an easier way to go about it, but of course, there is not. So, it is what it is. Morning already? Same deal today as yesterday. Do whatever I can to stay prepared. But first, breakfast. I'm starving. Uh-oh. Tsubasa and Takamado are near. Walked into the cafeteria to find Tsubasa and Takamado already sitting at a table. Morning, Takumi. Hey, guys. Good morning, Takumi. Oh, I thought they hated me. They didn't talk to me before. Are you okay, Tsubasa? I know you have that nausea problem, but it's not usually that bad first thing, right? I'm more stressed out than usual today. We kind of got into a fight with the others. Uh-oh. A fight? But it's okay now, just... If you're still dry heaving, it must have been pretty bad. Was it about me? Well, not exactly. Don't sugarcoat it. Don't sugarcoat it, Takumi. Don't sugarcoat it. Takumi can handle the truth. Takamado, try to have some delicacy. I guess that's a yes. It's fine, though. After what I did, I don't blame anyone for being mad at me. Now, everyone's out to get you, you know. I mean, we were going to lose that battle the other day before you showed up. If you'd taken even a little longer getting back, the invaders would have wiped us out for sure. Getting bailed out and then going off on the guy who did the bailing, that ain't how a real man does things. Same goes for bringing Nozomi back with you. Her being here helped us to win that battle, too. I didn't know you felt that way, Takamaru. Why didn't you say anything until now? This guy's still convinced Takumi's lying to us. You think anything I said would have made a difference? Also, it ain't my place to butt in and tell Nozomi what's what. All this went down because of Takumi's judgment. That means it's his responsibility. I agree. This is a problem I have to deal with myself. Guess you know about the future has changed things already for better or worse. I don't think you made the wrong call, though. You did what you had to in a tough situation. Try not to lose sight of that, okay? See ya. Takamado can be kind of blunt sometimes, but his heart's really in the right place, huh? Yeah, I'm glad he's the way he is. I needed to hear that. I'm not trying to steal his glory or anything, but I think he made the right choice too. We're the ones who said you should act as our leader and handle the big decisions. Pushing all the responsibility onto you and complaining about it afterward wouldn't sit right with me. I appreciate you saying that, but there's no denying I let personal feelings color my judgment. I can't help feeling guilty. That's fine. Feel how you feel, just don't obsess over it, alright? I'll try. Thanks, Tsubasa. It's nice to know some of the team are more understanding toward me. Everyone's got their own feelings on the matter. That's just what happens when you put so many different people together. After Tsubasa left the cafeteria, I went back to my room. Alright, for some more free time. Now that Moko and the others are gone, I need to do what I can to take up the slack. Alright, so now we have plenty of textiles. Oh, man. So yeah, let's go ahead and try to... Hugos available, looks like. So that's good. But we already got all of her stuff. But let's go ahead and give Ato a gift. I'm thinking we could probably actually go up with Ato. I don't know, man. Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell whenever we can do something or not. But I can get Ato up to max. That'd be great. Because I'm not gonna have Ato at all on the Ato, killing Ato side, obviously. So I need to try to max him out as like while we're on this other side. There we go. Bond up 3.
Getting mixed up in this war and having my righteous eyes exposed. My future plans are completely shot now. I was studying so hard to be a politician, too. I was going to massacre all the ugly humans after climbing to a top post in the Tokyo residential complex.
God damn, Ato.
I was chosen by these righteous eyes, so I have to do the right thing. You know who to look for if you ever change your mind and decide to destroy humanity instead of saving it. I'll be glad to lend you a hand. I'll even put up with your unsightly presence so we can do it together.
Okay. Alright, man. But yeah, I'm going to focus on getting Ato maxed out, so we're going to be getting Ato a lot of stuff. The days are all fading into one, and I still haven't found a way to improve the mood around here. Sierra hasn't come forward to say anything either. Not that I'm surprised, as long as the school itself is safe. It's all the same to him. There's bound to be another attack sooner or later. I need to use this in between time wisely. For the moment, not using my time wisely meant getting enough sleep. I got into bed and soon drifted off. Day 13. I was woken up by the morning announcement, just like usual. Everyone's probably getting up and going to the cafeteria now. Yeah, not today. I don't want to cause an argument just by being there. It's best that I avoid regular meal times for a while and give the others some space. Waited until the cafeteria had emptied out and ate a quick breakfast on my own. After that, I was back to my room to figure out what my next move was. What did he say? What should I do with myself today? I got an awful lot of time on my hands. We just keep on hanging out with Ato. He loves anything that has to do with books, so maybe you'll like this also.
You truly understand.
Yeah. Oh, just 2 on that one. Cool.
I'm not trying to complain about you letting me live, but life in this place is just so boring. Can't you at least bring me a book or 2 from the library? Preferably something about Earth's beautiful nature. Ugly humans destroyed most of the books on that subject, simply because they're not interested in anything outside of their precious complex. But I get the feeling this library might have something. We can read about it together. A mere glimpse of the planet's natural beauty on a printed page would be enough to purify your heart. Then you'd be filled with consuming anger for the pernicious race that lay waste to it, just like I am. So why don't we have a nice, friendly reading session, Takumi? You never know what effect the right book may have on your life.
Cool, cool. That's rank 4. And yeah, I'm just gonna pick anything that has to do with books and give it to Ato, man. Because clearly that's what he likes. Book cover. Let's try giving him this.
You truly understand,
Yeah!
Takumi.
Wait, have I given him that one already? I might have already, actually. Oh, well. That time again already. Today had been much like yesterday, and the day before that. Everyone was still on edge, and I still had no way of helping. It's not like I can just snap my fingers and make everything better. Only changing the past would really fix things at this point. As it is, all I can do is take this one day at a time until we've reached day 100. I wonder if this is going to go to day 100. Because typically the ones at the very beginning go on for a long time. I got into bed and went to sleep, ending my 13th day at Last Defense Academy. Day 14. Oof, I'm so hungry, but I can't go yet. I didn't want to show my face around the cafeteria for a while. I just have to wait until everyone else is done. Maybe I should start getting up while it's still dark and eat breakfast then. Someone actually wants to talk to me? Wonder who it is. Who could this be? Nozomi, maybe? Maybe we can make things up with Nozomi? No, I doubt it. Typically, when somebody comes to our door early in the morning, something bad happened. So let's see what this is about. Open the door to greet my morning visitor.
Hey, Takumi! Are you alive? Are you dead?
Oh, it's just
Do you
Dotami,
wanna
never mind. Dotami, what's the matter? What do you want?
I was hoping to run into you in the cafeteria yesterday, but you weren't there.
Yeah, I went in a little later than usual. I figured everyone could use some space.
Aha! You're the type who's so concerned about others, you actually end up making things worse. I knew it! Still though, tension's rising across the whole group. An alienated team here. If we're gonna hold a killing game, that'd be a perfect time. Yeah.
Not gonna happen. I'm still amazed you can lead everything back to that.
If you want, I could cause a scene. Maybe help everyone get some stuff off their chest.
Please don't. I have a feeling you'd only make things more awkward. You still haven't answered my question. Why did you want to see me in the first place?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I wanted to give you this.
What's that? What is this thing? It weighs a ton. Darumi handed me something. It was big and round and heavy, but I had no idea what it was. It smells kind of funky. What is this? Something for a cursing ritual? Please don't tell me it's food.
I figured you might be hungry the way you've been avoiding the cafeterias. I made this for you.
You made this? You really shouldn't have.
Even I know how to make onigiri. I just filled it with whatever I could find.
What did I do to deserve this?
But this is a one-time only thing. Being productive in the morning is way too depressing to do every day. Just come to the cafeteria like normal, okay? I might not be there though.
Well, thanks for this. And as for tomorrow, I'll think about it.
Great, see you around then.
Darumi waved energetically and skipped away. This is a surprise. I never thought Dotami would be the one to comfort me. Is it Dotami or Darumi? Things are playing out differently, but that can be an opportunity to see a new side of everyone, I guess. Can't sit around moping forever. Let's get out there and see what I can achieve. What can I achieve today? All right, we can achieve more stat ups or more rank ups with our boy, man. Let's see. So yeah, bookmark is something he liked. What else would he like? Let's try giving him the e-reader.
You truly understand.
Yeah! We're getting somewhere, even though we don't have the keywords. We're getting somewhere, man. Okay, one more gift for him should do it. Max him out. Yeah, here we go.
I'm honestly surprised I can speak to another person like this. I've lived with this cognitive disorder for as long as I can remember. My parents even hospitalized me to keep me at arm's length. That was when I started my book reading habit. A kind-hearted nurse shared her recommendations with me. She looked vile and reeked like a corpse, but I appreciated the gesture. The longer I stayed in the hospital, the more determined I became to wipe out mankind. Say, Takumi, did you ever hear about a hospital that exploded and had a single child as its sole survivor?
No.
That was me.
Oh, shit.
My first time killing other humans.
Wow.
And I haven't given up my dream of exterminating the human race yet. I'll never give up. It's my reason for living.
At least you have a reason for living, right?
In that sense,
everybody has their own things,
you could
right?
say the ugly humans I despise so much are also what's most important to me. You never cease to amuse me, Takumi. I've never bared my soul to anyone like this before. You are so hideously interesting.
Alright. Well, that makes our bond rank with Ato maxed out. Perfect way to end the day, right? I guess. Another day gone. Today really flew by. We're getting closer and closer to the next battle. But will we still be able to work as a team, the way things are now? Haven't talked to Nozomi in a long time. Same goes for Ima, Kako, and Gaku. I have to figure something out soon. Looks like I've got my work cut out for me. Gloom settled over me, unable to shake it off. I went to bed hoping that tomorrow would be better. Got to do another persuasion mission, I bet. I'm not lying. I don't know. Day 15. Oh, here we go. Another invader battle. The alarm cut across the morning announcement. I scrambled out of bed and started pulling on my clothes. An attack? Now? Last time it didn't happen until day 17. And now, here we are on day 15. Damn it, the future must have changed again.
Intrude.
Alright, here we go. Get to see this one again. I think you've only seen this like 3 times throughout this entire series. I could be wrong. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. So much has changed already. All that is bound to have a ripple effect. Like 4 of our team being gone and never coming back. Get it together, Takumi. Now's not the time to get hung up on that. I need to get to the war room. Good, you're all here. Be careful out there. This might be a little different from what you're used to. Just take a look.
What?
Yep, 2 commanders.
There's 2 commanders?
That's right. This battle is going to test you like never before. So it's more important than ever that you listen to your leader and work as a team.
Still the same as ever. I was hoping they'd at least cut me some slack during our battles. Wasn't the long faces, everyone? You're fighting to protect humanity from extinction here, remember? Don't worry about it. We can still fight. As long as Last Defense Academy stays standing, you're fine with it, right? Well, yeah.
No!
But it makes my cold mechanical heart ache seeing you all like this. We don't have time to stand around and talk. The enemy is getting closer. Right, protecting the school has to come first. Let's all do our best and try to work together. That's the spirit. Let's do this. All right. I think this is gonna be a new frame also. I don't know how many I don't know how many is gonna be in this game. I've heard there's a lot of different frames, like different like graphics of this, but like of the face portraits and everything. I'm still wondering if we're gonna have one from somebody else's perspective again, because that'd be nice. Alrighty.
Time for another defensive battle, troops! When you work together, no one can stand in your way! When you work together...
This atmosphere is totally brutal! I love it!
We're gonna get to hear a lot more Terumi in this one. Yeah, we can skip the battle.
How do you like that, invader scum? This ain't even a challenge.
Oh, no chances of anyone getting killed by friendly fire at this rate.
You don't have to act so disappointed about it.
The battle's not over yet, though. We've still got to deal with the commanders.
That's true, but if we keep this up, I know we can win.
Alright, we get it. You don't have to show their portraits each time.
Come on, you guys. How long are you gonna keep up the silent treat?
Quiet! One of the commanders is making a move.
I'm Valagarzo.
Now you face Valagarzo.
Yeah.
Wow. This guy looks pretty strong.
He'll try to break away and attack us from a distance. Be careful, everyone.
Hey, I told you to knock it off with that future talk.
Gaku, do you want to just die, bro? Like, I can't just not talk about the stuff that happened in the future. At least I know it's gonna happen. At least I know how to go up against these guys. Like, shut up, man.
Sorry.
Nah. You have nothing to apologize for. That's gonna piss me off if he keeps saying shit like that. When he's trying to tell everybody like, hey, this is what the commander's weak to. This is what we got to do. And then she's like, shut up, man. Like, really? You rather not know and be surprised?
Where did the other commander go?
Oh, what now? An earthquake?
No, not an earthquake. This is...
And yeah, it's this one.
This one looks really strong, too.
It's her! That's the commander that absorbed Ima! Everyone, stay away from her!
I don't want to hear about some hypothetical future version of me right now, Mr. Sumino.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry, man. This is just gonna piss me off hearing this stuff. Alright, if you want to get sucked up, Ima, if you want to get combined with this guy, go ahead. I don't
This
care.
ain't the time to be picky about that. How do we beat her, Takumi?
Well, last time we used a special poison, but the one who made it was...
Was it Yugamu? No chance of using that strategy this time, then.
Guess we'll have to think of something else.
It's okay. We won't need the poison so long as no one gets absorbed. Just keep your distance and...
Hold on. It looks like they're doing something weird.
What?
You're gonna combine, yeah.
They fuse together? They can do that?
Seems that way. Unless we're all dreaming.
Well, guess it's over. The boys are gonna get dismembered and the girls are gonna get violated by tentacles.
Yeah, sure.
Then I'll charge in and get absorbed first. Once their body's contaminated by my unhealthy levels of mediocrity, they're bound to get weaker.
So, you'd make them really fat or really skinny? Is that how it works?
What? I wanted to say something inspiring, even just a simple "let's do this, everyone," but it would probably sound hollow coming from me the way things were now.
However strong they are, we still have to fight. We can't back down now. We can't afford to lose this war.
It's okay, Nozomi took care of it.
All right.
Valagarshin.
They're using those holes to tunnel under the battlefield. Oh, that's bad news for us. Their long-range attacks really pack a punch, too. Don't let them catch you off guard.
Alrighty, and that's it.
Impossible! How could we lose?
We're not done yet. I refuse to yield.
Leaning on one another for support, the two commanders desperately struggled to get back on their feet. In the end, even that was too much for them. Their legs gave out and they collapsed in dirt once more.
Valagarzo! No!
The more feminine looking of the two crawled over to her fallen comrade, reaching out to take his hand in hers.
And here I thought I could keep our family safe. What a fool I've been. I'm sorry, my darling. I broke my promise. I couldn't protect you. Forgive me, Senshin.
Don't say that, my love. You'll always be a hero to me. You fought so valiantly for me, for everyone, and for our family.
Our little warrior will be left to fend for himself now. I wish I could be there for him.
He'll be fine, even without us. He's strong. He is your son, after all.
Are those two a couple? They even said they have a kid, didn't they?
They kind of... So, like, these scenes are kind of the same, but, like, it changes very slightly. Like, very minusculely. Is that even a word? I don't think so. It's, like, there's a very, like, small, tiny amount of change. Like, in lines. Like, some lines are a little different. Like, this, I'm pretty sure Kako said this before, but I don't remember her saying the part, if they said they had a kid. I think she said something else that had to do with them having a kid. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just tripping.
Ooh, maybe their son's gonna come after us for revenge someday. Edgelord characters like that aren't as popular as they used to be, though. It might be hard for the fans to accept him.
Just hurry up and kill them. If we don't do it, then...
Veshness is gonna do it. But then the worst happened. Something fell to Earth with an impact that sent us all reeling. And when the dust cleared... Yeah. Yeah.
It's the Supreme Commander!
We should fall back and regroup!
But she's the one who killed the others.
You'll pay.
Huh? What's wrong, Darumi?
You're gonna pay for this. I'll fucking kill you, bitch!
You know, I don't think we've ever seen an interaction between, or like, Darumi saying anything towards the Supreme Commander.
Whoa! Darumi, calm down! You won't last 2 seconds if you go charging in like that!
So you still have some fight in you. Very well. Allow me to test you.
Miss Amamiya has escalated the situation way beyond what it needed to be. What do we do now?
We have no other choice. We fight.
Wonderful. I can feel the power welling up inside me. This must be thanks to those allies of yours that I devoured. It's better than I expected from them. They were so bland and flavorless.
Those are my friends you're talking about!
No way. You're all down? Just like that?
This doesn't make sense. How can she be so strong?
It was bad enough when we fought her before, but this is unreal.
Absorbing hemoanima must power her up even more than it does for you guys.
Is this really the best you can do? I should have known all that posturing was just for show. I could devour you all here and now. But I think I'm already a match for your secret weapon as I am.
What are you talking about?
Let's end things here for today. I'll let you live, so you can sharpen your skills and make my superior self even more superior someday.
Her hive laughed at going across the courtyard. The Spring Commander simply turned and walked away. She left herself totally undefended, because she knew we couldn't do a thing to stop her. When Veshness had gone, we revived our fallen allies and went back to our rooms for the day. The sun began to go down, but I didn't feel much like sleeping. The only reason we survived the battle today was because Veshness spared us. She did that on a whim. We might not be so lucky next time, so she can wipe us out pretty much whenever she wants to. As we are now, we don't have any way to stand up to her. We need to think of a countermeasure. I won't let anyone else die. Come to think of it, what was with Darumy today? She flew off the handle at Veshness out of nowhere. I never expected her to get that angry at one of our enemies. She hardly ever took anything seriously last time around. You can't have her charging off recklessly like that again. I should probably have a talk with her and get her to hold back a little. Oh, we're gonna go talk to her right now? Alright, we're gonna have to do that in the next episode. If y'all enjoyed this episode, hit that like button, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. Become a Royalty today. We'd love to have you in our community. Anyways, guys, in the next episode, we'll go ahead and talk to Darumy and see what's going on with her. And hopefully we can make things up in Nozomi at some point. I don't know if it's going to happen. It's going to be a long shot. But yeah, early on in the episode, I kind of forget that early on in the episode, beginning, we had that ending with Nozomi dying. So we got quite a bit done in this episode. We were able to max out Eito as well. So we're doing pretty well so far. It's going to be hard to find a thumbnail for this one though, because I haven't found one to use. But anyways, guys, once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I can't wait to see y'all in the next episode. See y'all then.